You know, in the original game, all I would need to do is hit the tile.
See, I keep getting the Dragonlord's castle, the official Dragonlord's castle, mixed up with the Dragonlord's castle in Builders.
Oh, Builders, yeah.
Where it's like there's still the chair that moves, then a hidden passage, but it's just like a short underground passage that leads to a second castle.
Also, you've been blinded with science.
Man.
And Sandstorm.
So I'm like, man, this is a really big underground passage. When am I going to get to the other little castle that's supposed to be hidden back there?
Technically, you are in the other castle.
That's true.
It's just all dilapidated. Hated.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it, really. Like, here's our first castle, then you go underground, and eventually hit the other castle, deep down underground.
Quick right into here. A double-edged sword. It's like, I believe, more powerful than your sword, but it's also cursed, so you take the damage back too.
I don't know if I like that.
I mean, maybe if you had a warrior in your party, you could deal with it. But you don't, do you? You had to do this whole thing solo, didn't you? Reddish. Like a radish.
It's a radish. I'll open that crap up. It's got food in it.
Yeah, I think the dragon's gotta die first.
I
mean, if it's fair, they have been reprogrammed to the point that they don't run as often. I said they don't run as often. I didn't say they wouldn't run, I just said they don't run as often.
Yeah, here, let me just put my entire suit of armor back on as soon as I equip this sword.
It's like
ow!
It's like one of those toys you would get of like, I want to say like the Ronin Warriors, but they had other ones. God, I would kill for a toy of like the hero from one that had both of his armor sets. That just like clip onto him.
I wonder if they made toys of them. You'd think they did. That's half the reason TV shows existed back then.
What, like Ronin Warriors?
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, they did. I had so many of them. I had one that had a factory error where somebody kept a piece glued on the one part so I could never take it off completely. Also, really fucking cool. The show was.
It was.
I think they have a sequel series out right now, and it's a lot more like... It's a lot more gory, I could say. Because, like, the first episode, one of the bad guys just shows up out in the middle of nowhere, and, like... Just, like, a guy comes up to him, asks if he's okay, and then the guy gets his head chopped off.
Hey, I remember this place.
In silhouette, arguably, but then, like, a gusher of blood just comes out of the neck, and it's like, oh, they're not really playing around, but also, I really don't care for this. Ronin Warriors really didn't have that much violence.
Yeah, that's some Fist of the North Star crap there. Which, like, is also cool, but in a different way.
Yeah. Also, notice the bridge to your right there. That's the bridge that Ortega died on, and you fought the Hydra.
Yeah.
So we're not even all the way down.
Yeah, there's just kind of...
But, like, we can assume, because most of the castle basement collapsed in on itself, we can't go down.
Yeah, we can kind of just assume there's not really any more castle here at this point.
Yep. But it's also just the end here.
Gotta go and open my chest.
Yep. Blue.
Seed of Magic. I'm gonna open them all first.
Yeah.
$4.20.
Prayer ring.
I feel like they're all safe, but
Nope.
never
Reddish
mind. I'm peeping for a reason. Hit the button, open the one behind me this time.
You know, I'm glad you said that and didn't even immediately get proved wrong. The game was predicting you were wrong. Oh crap, what's that fighting game term?
Reading?
No, the rollback thing.
Oh, yeah.
Where, like, the game predicts your... Hey, a waistband. It's a cursed item. Like, how rollback is supposed to predict your move and everything. That's what the game did to you. It's like, it heard you talking and went like, no, mimic right here. Is it time to hit the Kazat button?
Yeah, I think it's Kazap time.
Oh no!
I do not like this group of enemies.
Well done!
On the plus side, they didn't much care for Kazap, so...
Yeah, on the plus side, that just heckin' killed him, and in the grand scheme of things, that may have even been more MP efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a nice little thing of grass up here.
It's a grassy knoll. No, I'm thinking of a different thing. Somebody was talking about their favorite, like, fake conspiracy theories. And, like, somebody just said, like, my favorite one is the fact that Kennedy's head just does that. And it's like, I don't know, that one's good.
Alright, one more treasure, and it's the Mimic.
Yep.
So we're good.
Doesn't even appear on the map anymore.
Mimic does.
Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong spot then.
So I don't need to do anything funny, I can just keep going. Yeah, I'm remembering this layout now.
Like, from
3.
I was gonna say, it's like, you have like 3 different games you can bring it up from. You have Builders, you have the original Dragon Quest, which we played a version of,
Oh no, a
and then
cutscene.
3.
I don't want a cutscene. I want to hit that teleportal and then get the heck out.
I sense the presence of the sphere of light.
I'm working on it over here!
And if the sphere is present, then so too is the Dragonlord.
Hold up.
Sorry. It's okay, I got this cool armor. I'm gonna go stab him.
Speak not, beloved. I trust in thee.
We've been making the joke this whole time.
Thou shalt prevail.
She talks to you through the locket she gives you if you don't bring her here. Look back there.
But she's walking in the cutscene.
I know. Look back here.
Back where?
Like, don't open the map. Just back here. Close the map.
That's what I mean, like where back?
Top left corner of the screen here. We've been making this joke this whole time about how everything is ragtag and not up to date. And here's building material right here. There's lumber and stone right here. Is he making the layer from the bottom up? What's happening?
Maybe he has been working on it. Maybe it used to be a lot worse.
I guess. I mean, that section does look newer in comparison to all the old stuff.
Oh my goodness.
That's Gazap right there.
Have care.
You know I got pad foot on, right?
Thou art a hero indeed.
It's Dread Dragon's looking around.
I only have so much MP. I gotta get to that teleportal.
Yes, So honestly, I hear it's pretty good. The new Ronin Warrior thing. It's on some service I can watch. I've been meaning to watch it, but I've been meaning to watch a lot of things. And then YouTube comes up, and I'm like, oh, YouTube.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch a lot of things, and then this 8-hour video essay came up about this.
You know, some of those things I would love to watch, but there's a certain... You got 3 hours out of me. That's as far as I'm willing to go. And even then, I may split up the video.
Yeah, it depends what I'm doing. Usually that kind of thing I won't be able to sit there in one sitting, just for time commitment purposes.
Like, there's a 2-hour things I'm fine with. That's essentially just a movie. Anything like 3 hours more, and I'm questioning why we did this. Or why you didn't release it in parts. Also, your little sprite on the screen changed too.
Okay, I'm out. We got it.
See your little sprite on the loading screen at the bottom right.
Oh yeah. Like, especially if it's an interesting subject, I will absolutely watch, like, a video essay that long, but just for time commitment purposes, I will not sit through it all at once.
Yeah.
And I may also break it up by watching smaller videos before getting back to it.
Oh yeah, like when you get bored in the middle of it. Thank God.
Well,
like,
maybe not in the middle of it, but like, I don't know, I get home from work and I think like, I don't know, I just want to watch a couple dumb things. I don't want to commit to the next 4 hours of this like it's in queue.
I did enjoy watching the Amazing Digital Circus finale in theaters with you guys. Because it was just so fun to watch something uninterrupted for like an hour and a half. Because I'm so used to just like, oh, I have the Amazing Digital Circus I'm watching. Let me watch these several shorts too. And I'm just like, don't take out your phone in the middle of a theater. What's wrong with you? What are you, an animal?
I have ADHD, so it's really hard for me to sit down and watch movies.
Also, didn't help that apparently she had aspirin before we went in there.
Yeah, like it is
really
almost painful for me to sit down and actually watch a movie through.
Hey, do you see how much I fidget all the time when we're recording here? I'm surprised I'm not upside down more often.
Yeah, like I can play a game. I have found though if I'm where is it? There it is. If I'm doing something that's semi-automatic, I will absolutely doze off.
I am not gonna lie to you. Ever since, like, Endwalker...
Which makes it hard for me to drive long distances.
Oh, I just put on, like, a...
Because driving is semi-automatic.
I just put on a podcast or something. Ooh, the Sword of Ruin. Or just get really into the radio. So that was both things there.
I mean, neither of them matter. And that's the ADHD. Like, it's... What I'm doing is not fully engaging. I will doze off.
There was one point... I don't think I've ever had this happen to me in a video game before. But, like, ever since, like, Endwalker, the summoner job has been so boring. I think I was leveling in it, and I could feel the Sandman dust hitting my eyes. I was like... Holy shit, am I so bored leveling up Summoner, one of my favorite jobs in the world? Because the rotation is just so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was such a moment of like, oh, this job sucks butt now.
I have actively dozed off running dungeons before. And that is purely because it's after a point, it's semi-automatic. Like, I know the dungeon. I'm not going to be hitting anything new or interesting. I'm just going through the motions, so to say. There it is. There's one, anyway. And there's two.
Those could be our last mini-medals. Because I was looking over everything.
There's one. So
and...
3. So they're over here, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Because I'm trying to think of all the mini-metals we have access to, that we could... The only ones I'm worried about, but I think we have them, are the Tantagel Castle ones. Because there are a couple in there, but we would have gotten them beforehand.
Yeah, the only things left in Tantagel right now are the ultimate key chests. And if memory serves, there's nothing huge in those.
Well, there's the...
I think one of them has a spell scroll.
Yeah, it's the Snoop ability.
Yeah, but it's like, it's Snoop, so like, kind of whatever.
I mean, it would have helped you find sparkly spots, those hidden spots all the time. That's why I have to keep moving the map up.
I mean, it would have been nice, but it's also, it's kind of whatever, though. It's... Mirror
shield.
Not like it was a friggin' Kazap scroll or something.
Yeah.
Or Padfoot. Okay, I'm not seeing it. So, time to start... I always start up here, and it's always, like, in the middle.
Let's see. Go west of the treasure chest. South of this rock, along the side, the west side here. There we go.
A duplicate.
That duplicates the spell you cast.
Do you actually cast it twice? Like, does it cost MP twice?
I think it cost MP twice.
Still, especially in the turn economy of this game.
Yeah, you're not getting 2 spells for freezies. Or 1 spell for freezy. Or for breezy. Oh, my eyes!
Oh, is that the fairy village?
That's the fairy village, yes.
I sees it.
Not my Padfoot. Tree.
Oh, right there.
Oh, okay, well, that makes it easy. Oh no, that was a mimic.
You know what? I'll fight that mimic. He's a mini-metal.
Well, that leaves 1 more mini-metal.
And then the third one was down there, which is 10,000 miles from anything.
It's the mini-metal monarch there, so...
He's across the bridge.
Bridge.
Bridge, 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 bridge.
Maurice, he's come in here and talked a lot about that beast. He's gone stark raving mad. I think the coolest thing about growing up is watching those movies again and getting all the plot you missed as a kid because sparkly stuff was on screen.
It's like, boy, I don't know what I was doing as a kid, but I did not get what was going on in this movie.
What do you mean it's a love story where Gaston's the asshole? What did I miss so much?
I got a pot lid.
A pot lid.
I just took it right off the pot.
apparently.
He's a mini medal.
Last mini medal.
Heck yeah.
There's one more item around here.
One more item around here.
Just south of the barrel. Brown rocks next to the bush. An Yggdrasil dress coat.
That one's not hecking around.
Man, maybe you've had my granddad wear that coat. Of old.
Ooh,
So old.
Halves MP.
It's so old, the old has to be spelled old.
Oh, wait. It's cursed.
What?
I just saw halves MP and I thought, like, oh, that's cool.
This coat of old lowers the chance of its wearer becoming cursed, having their spells sealed away or their MP drained.
Oh.
It's not cursed.
No,
Oh, did you read
I read it as the wearer becoming confused.
Oh, okay. I was like...
It's like, oh, wow, put this thing on and the wearer becomes confused, your spells are sealed.
I was gonna say Rab wears this coat. That's not cursed.
Okay, so that should be everything. So now we can go back to mini medals.
That's all the mini medals.
Yeah, I think it had pretty garbage defense, though.
That was pretty high defense, but all things considered. It was right there, the second one.
Yeah, that's not actually that bad.
And since it halves MP...
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, having
It doesn't.
their-
It doesn't have.
It
MP.
doesn't, okay, yeah. Just prevents it, but, you know, if you didn't have Erdrick's armor...
Yeah, it was. I just glanced. It was when I was glancing at it, I didn't like read it,
Yeah.
and I saw the like. I saw the MP and something about the letters before that read as, "Oh, halves MP cost." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like that one other.
Oh.
one.
You know what the funniest...
And then I went back and actually read it, but then I also misread it that time too.
You know what the funniest thing about Rab's name...
Ever misread something? Happened to me.
It's plenty of times. You know what the funniest thing about Rab's name in Dragon Quest XI? It's short for Robert. It's R-A-B. They don't call him Rob. They call him Rab.
Ram.
But it's short for Robert.
War drum.
War Drum. You're going to want to keep this in your inventory because it does oomph. And now you get the Gringham Whip. The strongest whip there is. To have amassed the maximum of mini medals is a feat indeed. I have not remaining with which to reward thee, save my maximal respect and appreciation. But thou hast achieved feats that may be described at minimum as magnificent. Thou art no mere medal hunter, but a medal maestro. I pray that the items with which I have awarded thee prove at least minimally useful on the adventure ahead.
Cool.
Neat. Like how his floor is all mini metal design.
Got the little statues holding giant mini medals. I just noticed that. I was looking at the carpet.
So it's a medium-sized mini metal.
I'd say that's a large mini medal, personally.
It's a large, medium-sized boulder.
Exactly.
Large, medium-sized mini metal. So we got the...
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's look at what
wardrobe.
I got on me. Metal wing boomerang we want to keep.
Yeah.
Fairy foil. Boost defense, sure. Lower group of enemies defense, sure. Confuse an enemy. I'll never use that. Strong medicine, strong medicine.
I think you have special medicine. You might as well replace them with that. Because you still
And
have
then
that one
fairy-
thing that'll
and
do.
fairy flute, that'll put him to sleep, which is pretty alright.
Use the heal thing, but it also makes me upset that the fairy village is also a free heal.
I mean, I would just be zooming back to whatever town is cheapest every time.
I know, but it always irks me. That's especially the part that irks me, that Zoom is now free. It's like there's no point for you not to zoom to a cheap area, save money, and then come back.
Yeah, like, I gotta zoom somewhere. I'm not walking there.
Oh, we're just going for it?
Well, yeah, maybe next time.
I was gonna say.
Because we are geared up, fully juiced, we saved. There he is. There's the nerd. You can see him.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Hey, nerd!
Also,
You smell!
I'm just gonna point this out. I get you're the bad guy, but red, black, and gold, do you really want to be that bad guy? It's the color of Xeon.